Welcome to Reality Reviews. Today we're taking a close look at a wellness product called Iogen Syrup. We're going to do a deep dive using only the official product information to break down exactly what it is, what's inside, and what it's supposed to do.
So what exactly is Iogen Syrup? Well, according to its own description, it's an iron tonic. But the key words they're using here are natural and non-constipating. And that's a big deal because those are two of the biggest worries people have when they're thinking about taking iron supplements.
And this quote right here, it really gets to the heart of it. It shows that the product has this dual focus. It's not just about treating a deficiency, you see. By putting iron and folic acid together, they're positioning it more as something for daily support, like wellness maintenance. And that's a pretty interesting way to frame it.
So who is this actually for? The product page lays out 4 key areas where it claims to help, and it targets both general wellness and some really specific situations. You can see the benefits really cover a wide range. It starts with the basics, right? Raising iron levels and helping with appetite. But then it gets into very specific life stages, talking about fatigue from menstruation and helping with recovery after having a baby or surgery.
So what's the magic here? What lets them make all these claims? Well, according to the source, it all comes down to its unique mix of ingredients. Let's take a look inside.
And here's where you can really see the product's philosophy. It's blending these traditional Ayurvedic ingredients like Indian ball and asparagus, things known for helping with digestion and providing nutrients, right alongside purified ferrous sulfate, which is a very well-known scientific source of iron. Each one has its own specific job to do.
Okay, now for the practical side of things. Let's get into how you're supposed to use it and check out some of the key questions that they answer in their official FAQ.
The dosage is pretty straightforward. A bit more for adults, a smaller dose for kids, and you always take it after food. That's pretty standard. Likely to help your body absorb it better and just be easier on your stomach.
Now, the FAQ clears up something important. With some of those benefits being female-specific, you might be wondering, is this supplement just for women?
And the answer is a very clear no. The company states its main purpose is to help anyone with an iron deficiency. It doesn't matter what your gender is.
Here's another common concern anytime you start a new supplement. What about unexpected side effects? Specifically, could it mess with your hormones? The product page tackles this one head-on. They say that because it's a natural supplement focused on iron support, it isn't designed to interfere with your body's hormones.
And finally, this is a really critical question for so many people. What about safety during pregnancy and for new moms?
The information here is really strong. It's not just described as okay, it's explicitly called safe and highly recommended for pregnant women, new mothers, and even children, all groups that have some very specific nutritional needs.
So, after going through all the claims, the ingredients, and the usage instructions, what's the overall profile of this product based just on what they tell us?
In a nutshell, the product's identity as a natural Ayurvedic iron supplement lines up perfectly with its stated uses. It seems like it's designed for both general iron deficiency and for those really demanding times, like after childbirth or surgery.
There's one last piece of context from the source, and that's the manufacturer, Kerala Ayurveda. The company makes a point of highlighting its 80-plus-year history, a detail that's clearly meant to build a sense of tradition and trust. Breaking down this one syrup really gives us a perfect example of a bigger trend, and it leaves us with this question to think about. As we see more products that mix ancient traditions like Ayurveda with modern scientific compounds like ferrous sulfate, how is this whole intersection changing our approach to wellness? It's a fascinating thing to watch.